Wait, you're level 16 now?
I'm 17.
Oh my god.
I told you I have a killer bunnies.
Oh, how about give me the deets?
Alright, I'll do that. Come back to Rifle.
Ooh, there's a rare chest piece. It's really not that special.
I've been talking about it.
Yeah, it's the next area that we're supposed to go to.
No, it isn't. Actually, you aren't even like Big Man Ravine. It's only you're only really supposed to go there for a side quest, which you should have unlocked by now. Although we should have. By now, we should not be in this first town anymore.
Yeah.
Once you're like level 11, you're actually supposed to leave this area. So we're kind of lucky.
Yeah, one of the zombies actually did just drop a glass bottle. Kind of neat.
Well, how do you jump so fast? It's my charge move. So if I press the right click 3 times, I jump forward, and that's how I jump so fast. It uses up my mana to do it though.
Is
So
this the Persian guy?
See here, I think I do like 5 or 6 times in a row
Motherfucker.
before
This
I
is
run out
totally
of
it,
mana.
isn't it?
It's pretty fun.
Yep, here it is. Here it is.
Mage gets blinked, so they can blink about that same distance, like they teleport forward. Archer, which is what Ross is, lets you like backflip up into the air. You get a good like 10 blocks up in the air off it, but it gives you 0 like core
Horizontal movement.
basically. But it gives you like 3 or 4 blocks horizontal.
It's basically Luigi from Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, you're that's not like that's a vertical mobility ability. You would not use it for getting around the map too much though.
I mean, you can kind of.
Yeah. And then if you hit yourself, the assassin, they get no mobility. Instead, they get vanish, which lets them turn invisible, so mobs don't hit them. But as soon as they attack something, then their vanish breaks. So it does let you lets you be the king of positioning. Like, you position yourself and then, like, spin attack and kill, like, half the things. The spin attack does too much damage for its own good.
Got level 16, though.
Yeah, that's out. I mean, it's not going to be as good as whatever I have on my list now, but I will identify. So if I don't identify, then it's jack.
Oh, Zuper, if you also wanted to come to that weird shitty dungeon I was in yesterday, you can come to it. I figured out where it was.
I don't know if I would want to bother with it, because if it's a side quest, I'm going to do it anyway, Ross.
I don't know if it's a side quest. It's like a potion maker's shop, and then you fall down because I think he thought you were robbing him.
And it's probably a side quest. Did you talk to him?
No, I just went over to where his stuff was, and he just
Did he
locked
say
me.
anything to you?
No.
He said nothing, and then you just went in?
Yeah.
I don't know how you even managed to go in there. Like, did you teleport into it, or did you...
No, it's just like, it's a trap door. It's like, I think the game thought you were trying to steal stuff from him, so it trapped you.
I guess it is the type... Like, Wyncraft does do that type of thing sometimes, but usually that happens during a side quest.
Maybe it is a side quest, I have no idea.
That is actually a fucking killer rare item. That is almost as good as my legendary. Wow. I can't even use it though. Too high level.
Oh, new bow.
That's a 24 to 28 set helmet? What is that? I want to know what that is. I need to go grab emeralds so I can identify it, because it's absurdly expensive. I accidentally identified that. It's only 3/4 life steal. I don't think it's worth getting rid of one of those rings, because those rings are way too good. Oh no, I wanna do that one. How much do you suppose? Oh, can I sell anything else? I can sell this. Can I afford to 52. What are you?
I am at the potion
well.
shop. I'm trying to walk over to the cellar guy. That goes to the forest. I want to go this way.
That's fun.
Whoa! I don't think the dart sling used to be that fast.
What thing?
Oh yeah, dart sling got an upgrade. Got a hell of an upgrade.
What level are you? 16?
16, yeah.
Yeah, you just got an upgrade.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a rapid fire now.
What that does is it makes double the arrows. That's
Yeah.
what that upgrade is.
That's some sweet shit right there.
And then the third upgrade for it, do you want to know what it is, or would you rather be surprised?
I'll be surprised.
Alright. It's a fun one. Not that you'll get it for a long time. I mean, that one...
Now, what would be awesome if there was an upgrade with no knockback? That would be...
I think you get that one at, like, level 36, so it's going to be for that upgrade anyway.
There was a no...
There is not a thing for no knockback. In fact, it's kind of... The problem with that, because the knockback is kind of...
Yeah, the knockback is ridiculously high.
I also feel like Rapid Shot, like, whenever I use it, it just doesn't feel as powerful as the other one. Like, every other class, their first ability feels more powerful than that does.
The archer? No, the archer's actually pretty solid.
Well, like, I've used that one before, and I've used the rest of them, and I feel like the archer's first ability is the weakest first ability.
Wow.
I mean, it's fine. Archer gets good stuff, but just that first one is kind of just okay. And Poofball, also it gets really good once you get to the third level. Then it out DPSs the other ones, but you have to get to that third level. Is there any support class / healer? Poofball asks, and yes, there is, sort of. There is a healer, but you wouldn't know it by what it's called. It's the mage. It can heal people, as well as do spells, but it has shit all for damage. For some reason, even though it's a mage. Luckily, it is still a pretty good class, though. I really like mage. It was what my first character was, and I think that even now, like, I've played all the classes, I think that mage is probably just the most fun to play. Because you get, like, such a wide variety of utility with mage. Like, you get heals, you get AoE spells, you get teleport, and you get freeze. Like, you get to freeze enemies. But world, if you want to be in the same world as Ross and I, you will want to join Global H. It'll be H for you. Global H. You'll be really low level compared to us. You'll be around. If you catch up to us, then
You can join our guild, and then you can earn the sweet rewards.
Oh yeah, you can join
with
our
our
guild.
custom Miles Back Trader rewards card.
You can join my guild, and then you can have nothing happen because my guild is fucking terrible.
We need to open up a rewards program, Zuper. Have good businessmanship.
I don't think my guild will ever...
Can you give me a discount? Come on, be good businessman.
We have a guild hall. Like, our guild has a guild hall. Problem is, we need to actually get to it. We can't, like, teleport to it. We actually have to go to it. So, the guild
That'd be
hall,
pretty sweet.
the guild
Ooh,
hall
there.
is in an
There's something very
area
nice.
that I haven't even been to yet. I made a guild back when the guild hall was in a different place. But they moved the guild hall into the Gavel province. I know the inside and out of every single area of the province of Wynn, which is the province we're in right now. But the province of Gavel, I haven't even stepped foot into, so I couldn't tell you shit about it. So when we get to Gavel, we'll get to see me being on the same level of knowledge as you.
Good.
Not that I'm not already somewhat on the same level of knowledge as you, because a lot of things changed. You get 60 FPS on Witcher, but 40 FPS on Minecraft. That can happen. Oh, that can give me speed. Oh, come on, Archer. Can you do it again? Can you again? Come on. Ah, it doesn't work because he's not allied with me. Damn it. This Archer is like using escape and it's doing the speed potion. And I'm like, please, give me the speed effect, please. But he's not allied with me, so I don't actually get the speed effect. I was like, I want speed for 3 minutes, that'd be awesome. Give me that shit. Actually, you know, come to think of it, every class, except for Assassin, does get a support spell. Sort of. Archer barely has a support spell. And the fact that Escape eventually has a support effect.
Alright, so where's this you person at? And where we can go to this awesome grinding spot?
Well, let's, you know, come back to Ragni. Good time.
Okay.
Level 18 now.
Boop. Let's teleport to it. The Ragni scroll. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's gonna consume a soul point. That's pretty expensive.
Well, for some reason, I had 11. I think I'm only...
Scrolls?
No, I had 11 soul points. I think I'm only supposed to be allowed to have 10.
Well, you can regenerate past the max when you're offline.
Oh.
If you gain them when you're offline, then you can go past the max when you're offline. But only by a little bit. So, like, my mage gets up to 13 when I'm offline, but this character only gets 11, so I think it's based on that, how high level you are.
Huh. A little weird.
You're Ross. Those houses don't have anything in them.
Maybe they have free chests.
They don't. And even if they do, it's tier 1.
Yeah.
The most you're getting is like 6 emeralds out of that. That's not worth it, even. I should probably stop turning around being an asshole, because I am going to get myself killed.
This is it?
This is the entrance to it, yes.
Oh, look at the little pig guy.
There's a pig
That's
and
a
then a
pig
zombie
skull.
on the other side.
Level 15. Dangerous.
Dangerous, yeah, even for level 15, it's dangerous. Like, they recommend level 15, I wouldn't. The monsters here are like level 15. Oh yeah, I guess you could do that if you never get in their range to begin with.
Jeez it.
To be fair though, you know that Witherhead boss fight yesterday that you were like going, that's easy? The reason why that was so easy for you was because I was getting hit by him and he wasn't targeting me at all.
I sort of got that impression.
Like, I don't even think you took damage in that.
I took damage once. I don't think it was that much.
Rapid firing me, but it
He was like aiming for me too with like some sort of bow, and he wasn't working.
Die. Up I go to the wild green yonder. Enjoy yourself. Just walk around in circles in this ravine. It's a circular ravine. You just walk around it over and over and kill things. You'll get extra quicker.
I can see how this would give you a lot more level ups. These guys are giving a shitload more.
Fuck ton of emeralds, because you know those pig meat, like those pigman meat that you get? If you go to the shop at the end of the ravine, which there is a shop, if you go to that, there's actually a town in the middle of this ravine. It only has like a shop basically. That's basically it. But you can trade those. For each pig meat, you get 2 emeralds. So. What that effectively means is that if they drop pig meat, they're effectively dropping 2 emeralds. There's a slight hassle involved.
Oh, there's one of those 72 chests. Yeah. Or 72, health. Fuck, potions. That was the word I was looking for.
The only thing you might have a trouble with, if it ever gets close to you, is these overlords, because they don't die.
Oh, no, I killed him. I already killed one.
Well, yeah, you can kill them if they never target you, but they have, like, several times the health of the other guys.
Oh, yeah. Multiple health. Oh, there's a chest just growing out of the side of the mountain.
Good. Oh, thanks. Good. Yeah. Freeze me for a second and then have enemies attack me. Thank you, Wyncraft server. You're fucking excellent sometimes.
My Airstorm is almost good as, like, just getting shit off of you. Like, that seems to be its ultimate purpose.
I can't wait until I'm level 21. Because my current ability is fine. In fact, it does a lot of damage. But I hate doing right, left, right for it. Like, that combo doesn't feel right to do an attacking move for me. It never will. Because I played mage so long. So I do right, left, right, and I just don't expect it to do that. When I get right, left, left, then I will feel a lot more comfortable because that was my attack spell as the mage. And on this guy, it's also fucking killer attack power kind of move. On mage, it was meteor, which is fun. I like meteor.
Villager warriors. Is this the junk seller? Item identifier. No, he's an identifier.
If you go right past that guy, like outside his house, a little bit further,
Yeah.
there's the junk guy. He only takes the pygmy, but he gives you a pretty good deal for it. Point.
Arcane boots, which literally just increase your defense on everything.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Unidentified wand.
See, I have all these quests I can do. Like, alright, so the number of quests I can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 quests I can do right now. The problem is a lot of those lower level ones are going to be almost worthless for me to do because I won't get much XP off it.
Yeah.
But like, the ones that are around my level, those will give you a full level off doing those. And they would have been a full level when I was the lower level, but I just didn't do them.
Well, let's get them done.
Also, I feel like it's oddly satisfying to grind in this. Like, it's
Yeah.
stupid to grind. That you have to grind, but it's just oddly satisfying to go around just murdering things.
Because it's very simple. You don't have to go through like a battle zone. You have to like see any bullshit. It's just like boom, done. You grind.
Mack them a few times, in my case, or hold right click, no skill mode, if you are Ross.
Oh, here's a junk merchant. Yeah, here, take a shitload of this rotten flesh.
He doesn't want rotted flesh.
But he has rotten flesh as the junk.
Yeah, because that's the symbol for junk merchants. He doesn't take that after that.
Seriously? What a pile of
No, he
shit.
only takes pig meat. There is one that takes zombie meat, though.
Where's he at?
It's like right on the other side of Nibla. Like literally, if you were to go through Nibla, just go on the straight path for Nibla, you will encounter him.
Garbage.
We're not even going to talk about the fact that even while I've been playing with you, I've gone to the next city and I've come back a couple times. Just because it's easy to do and there are shops there that aren't in Ragni. But, fuck me. Alright. Need to go back around because I fucked up and fell off the cliff. I really wish there was an item buyer in that town in the middle of the ravine now. That would make my life convenient. Because then this could be the ultimate grinding spot.
Yeah, I was looking for something like that, but no. Is there anywhere to store shit, at least?
Nope. There is so much money to be made in this ravine now. Like, each pigman drops like 2 emeralds, sometimes a pig flesh. Sometimes I get like 2 pig flesh off one. I'm like, hey, thanks for 4 emeralds. Some sick shit. I'll take it. Ooh, that guy did both. 2 pork chops and 2 emeralds. 6 emeralds off that guy.
The secrets behind the waterfalls? Not a real RPG. I want a refund.
There's secrets behind so many waterfalls in this, you're just not looking at the right waterfall. Also, there's a way that you can get into that town in the middle without actually having to go through Pigman Ravine. I remember I did that when I initially played, because Pigman Ravine was even harder at one time. Like, and when I say even harder, I mean it was fucking bullshit. It was like a zone that you were supposed to go through when you were level 14. Like, this area is for a side quest when you're level 14. Problem was that all the pigmen were like level 30.
Good.
So it took forever to beat them. And if they hit you, you were dead. Like, there was no argument, you were dead. Every time. And it sucked. And look, there's one of my feet.
There's like a part of this music where it goes da 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 dun dun. It's like fucking turtle power. Turtle power.
I just heard that and I was like, damn, dude, it's fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over here. I like had that thought to myself, but I didn't say it. Ah, fuck. I think I need to go talk to them.
That definitely looks like a town to me.
Well, looks like a town.
Some over there. Looks like a town.
Here it is.
Oh shit! Level 22 insane horse.
Dude, that's a pretty crazy horse. Who would have thought?
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Is it the whole horse?
What the fuck? The horse is trying to make me ride it. Why? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, enemies do that sometimes.
This is weird.
You get picked up by enemies, and they fuck you up when you're holding them.
Somehow I'm still alive.
You can just get off though. Like,
Oh, maybe not. Ooh, well, that was wild. Thank God for escape.
That was pretty
You
wild.
son of a bitch,
You rode
pig.
a wild horse. Of course it's wild.
See, that's a situation in which, like, the archer does get kind of fucked.
What I can tell you about the archers, they get fucked hard if anything gets close to them.
Yeah.
That's the situation where they get fucked. If you attack things, like, basically with the archer, you need to be all too aware of your surroundings. That's basically how it works. As long as you're paying attention, you can attack basically any mob from outside your range.
Unless they spawn on top of you.
Unless they spawn on top of you. But if you're not paying attention, and something happens to walk towards you when you're not looking, you might die. I do have enough space for that, actually, sir. It's like, I'm sorry, you don't have enough space for that. I do, actually. I have a stack of emeralds, so you just stack it on top of emeralds, right? Yeah, thanks for that. Is that not because you're being an asshole?
What the fuck is that? I mean, I sort of noticed that, but I think this is the first time I really noticed what that was. Looked like a giant stone bridge walkway.
That's a really interesting, unique item.
Ah, I reached the block limit. In the sky. On top of this tree. Kind of sad. I think there'd be something up here. But no.
To some degree, cannot wait until I get a better spear than this hammer. Because the problem with this hammer is that it's powerful, but it comes with a crippling cost. It comes with, well, I have it equipped, 26% less walk speed. Fun.
That's good times right there.
It's noticeably slower. Like, really noticeable how much slower you walk.
I really should have brought another one of those scrolls.
Yeah, they kind of work like escape ropes, I'd say. But they're not cheap, except they really are. They're like 8 emeralds. They do cost soul points, which can be bad, eventually. I find that you don't actually die in Wyncraft, except in dungeons, typically. Because I don't think I died, like, hardly ever, actually, besides in dungeons. Dungeons, you die a lot. Or you used to, but nowadays, I don't know. I feel like dungeons are easier now than they used to be. Because dungeons also used to have puzzles, and the parkour would actually kill you, like it wouldn't put you back where you were. If you failed the parkour, you would die. Which was annoying. So, if you failed the parkour, you had to restart. It's a real pain in the ass. It's probably going to change that.
That's a new bow for me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How good a bow?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? How good? Does it compare to, this stupid bow that I just got? Oh my god. I actually can't believe when I'm looking at it. I mean, it doesn't have, like, any real special effects. It is a legendary. It doesn't really give you any special effects when you're wielding it, but its damage, though, is really good for the level requirement for it.
They got a very slow attack speed bow that has ridiculous power.
Oh, crack shot?
No, I got a diorite home bow, 45 to 61.
It's got the legendary crack shot. It is super slow attack speed, which is disgusting. That's even slower than my hammer. But the neutral damage on it is 130 to 130. Always 130, every time. All of the time, forever. And then it doesn't have like hardly any special effects. It gets like small mana steal, but then 60 XP bonus. But you said you're not really interested in XP bonus that much. That's hardly a benefit. Do it. Take it. These fucking item buyers. Take it. You can do it. There you go. Sometimes those item buyers just do not want to buy.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty fun place right now. Ancient Guardians are absolutely terrible. I mean, they hurt pretty hard, but their only real ability is to jump at you. Otherwise, they just sort of sit there and take it. Because they're too fucking slow. And they get knocked back too hard.
I know there are some enemies that don't get knocked back at all. That sounds like it would be fun for you. Not always. Because that means they could just keep walking towards you.
Yeah.
What you attempt to do.
Make really annoying cow noises whenever they die, and there's like delayed, so it's supposed to sound spoopy. But it really doesn't, it just sounds kind of annoying.
Oh, is it like the when you kill it like a like really long and
Yeah.
really deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, they love that sound effect. You can hear it plenty. Oh, also, fun fact about the towns in this game. Like Ragni. You probably would never connect the dots unless I told you, but all the towns in this game have a naming convention based on the developers of the map. Ragni, you actually know the name of that developer because we had a conversation about that developer's name.
Yeah.
It's shuffled version of Brian.
Well, that's not conceited.
Well, it's like that.
I'm not one to talk at all.
I mean, it's like that for literally every town, so it isn't exactly conceited. Except it kind of is. But it's something that you would never know anyway, unless you... So somebody just told me that eventually, because it wasn't even something that they... like, nobody really realized it until Brian one day on one of his streams, he was like, oh yeah, they're after us. When people were like, oh, that makes so much sense. That's why they're all named stupid things. Like, how the hell do you come up with the name Ragni or Deathless? Deathless is even stupider. It's not even shuffled. It's just backwards. Jump that high. Jesus Christ. Did I, like, catapult? I, like, used charge, hit a block, and then went flying, like, 20 blocks in the air. That's better than escape when you do that, somehow. Could I repeat it? No. Oh, man, will you pull that off? Better than escape. Also better than teleport.
This arrow thing, if I corner somebody, they're fucked.
Yeah. The reason I feel that it's not that great is that the arrows are kind of inaccurate when you shoot it. Like, you can even see it when you throw out the arrows. They just, like, kind of flail in the air. Like.
Oh yeah, they hit the ground almost, like, immediately.
Yeah. It's basically shotgun.
I just killed a time anomaly. Good.
The time anomalies are kind of a pain in the ass if they actually hit you with their attack. It's not like they hurt, but what they do is they make you think that you're lagging out.
That's kind of actually really cool.
Because, like, alright, so they make you slow for a little bit, but then they also teleport you back to where you were a couple seconds ago. So you just think, well, what the fuck just happened there? Did it, like, fucking lag spike? But no, it's just a time anomaly being...
That's kind of funny. That's actually a cool effect.
Except that that's genuinely things that happen anyway on the Wyncraft server sometimes. Sometimes you do get teleported back a few blocks, so you don't really think about it too much. You don't even realize you're being attacked because it's something that occasionally happens anyway. It's not happening on this server because this server still has nobody on it, which is great. But...
I think I just found an NPC person. Asher's telling me that the water flows even slow normally here.
Oh, Asher? That's for... I actually did that quest Thursday night. On stream.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? That was weird. So I just shot a rotting corpse, and somehow my health drained from like 200 to 91.
Well, don't shoot a rotten corpse then.
Too late.
That's a bad choice, man. That's freaking rude.
I think my ability, since he doesn't get knocked back, it actually sent him closer to me. And he like poked me a bunch of times. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. That's horrifying.
Is the knockback in reverse for him or some shit?
Yeah, if I use my Aerostorm, it sends him closer to me. Like, my regular attack makes him not move forward that fast. That makes him just, like, launch towards me. That makes it really easy to kill them very fast, but that's still kind of terrible.
You know how it is. So what's the...
Holy shit, these things are awesome for experience. Yeah, fuck the pigmen, Zuper. These things are like 100 each.
The pigmen still end up giving you more, though. How many of those guys are you fighting at a time, bro?
Quite a lot. They're like all over the place.
I mean, like, the reason why the pigmen are so good is because when you fight them, it's like 20 of them at a time. If you're, you know, actually running in there and attacking them, you fight like 20 at a time, so it just, like, absolutely fills your XP bar. It's crazy.
Hell's a free chest.
I feel like the problem with having legendary equipment, though, is that you never want to get rid of it. Because it gives you all these really cool things.
Yeah.
But then, like, the health on it just gets outclassed eventually.
It's the same thing with Borderlands.
Like, you really want to keep these cool things, but eventually you have to give it up.
These fuckers give a shitload of experience. Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, not that many of them, though. The pigmen gave like 30, so... These guys give like 110. That's ridiculous. That whole part where they come closer to you, though, that's a little bit scary. Also, they do a shitload of damage. Like a scary amount of damage. Like 70.
That actually wouldn't be too bad for me.
Oh yeah, for you, they probably wouldn't do
I
70.
have like 400 health. That's like, and also I have defense, so it probably wouldn't even do that much to me. But like, even if they did hit me for 70, I have 400. I mean, it's not gonna be that bad.
I don't. I'm sitting on a good 223 right now. I'm probably shittier defense than you, I would assume.
What's your defense when you can look at it?
Yeah.
Mine is 22.
Yeah, mine is 9. Was
Mine's-
your attack 19?
My attack is, let's see, what would it be? It would be 33.
No, it actually adds it. It adds it.
No, but